So when it comes to the mainline Pokemon games for Nintendo Switch, does anyone think before Pokemon Sword and Shield was revealed, this is what a new console Pokemon game was gonna look like, or is that just me? Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome back to the Robo Show, where we cover the latest gaming news, leaks, and rumors from Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo in 2020 and beyond. If you want to be kept up on the latest gaming news, make sure you click that red subscribe button below this video and that notification bell so you know when I upload. In this trailer, we're going to take a deeper look into the new Pokemon Snap official trailer revealed yesterday, and then have a quick discussion on when Pokemon Snap could release, because there are multiple things you have to consider when considering the release date of the new Pokemon Snap. Now, for those who haven't played Pokemon Snap's gameplay is an on-rails experience where you take photos of Pokemon in their natural habitat. You can interact with them in various ways and do certain things like throwing an apple at a Pokemon and knocking them into the lava and watching them evolve and taking pictures of that. This will cause certain events to happen, and you can take pictures, and certain events will be more points than others. Now, how you get these points is taking photos of these Pokemon, and depending on how good the pictures are or how much Pokemon are in the picture, you'll get a certain amount of points at the end of each run. Pick the best ones and send them to Professor Oak and get a total score, and if you get enough, you unlock a new area. But enough of that, let's get on to the breakdown. So I'd say the first thing you notice about Pokemon Snap is how different it looks from Pokemon Sword and Shield, and even Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Which is no surprise, because this new Pokemon Snap game, which I still can't believe is happening, is not being made by Game Freak but Bandai Namco. This is probably why Pokemon Snap Switch is going to be 60 FPS, which you can tell right away when the trailer gets over to the Pikachu. Now, for those who have not played Pokemon Snap and may be wondering what the heck is Pikachu doing with an apple in Pokemon Snap, what does this have to do with the game? Well, it's actually a big part of the game. At least back on the N64 it was, where you were able to throw fruits at Pokemon. Now, you would be able to draw them in closer, or you would be able to cause certain events like I said before. Now, there's one thing in particular that I find very interesting about this Pokemon Snap trailer, and that's that the part where they say these are the islands where Pokemon live. This would indicate that we'll be visiting multiple islands, and it's my hope that each island has their own habitat with snowy locations or volcano locations, or of course the jungle locations and so on. And then you'll have other islands with even more different locations. This is quite different from Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64, because on Pokemon Snap on the N64, you had islands that had their own theme. So you had a volcano island, a jungle island, and so on. One island didn't have multiple habitats, which I'm hoping that's different for this Pokemon game. Now, I think the last scene is also very interesting, where you see the photos hanging on the wall. This is just speculation, but it does seem that this could be the final screen after you take all your photos of the Pokemon. As for who will be taking these photos, this time around it's probably not going to be Todd Snap, but someone new. Now, whether or not this character is someone we can customize or not, we don't know, but I think that would be pretty cool if we can customize our own character. Actually, you know what would be really cool? If you can transfer your character over from Pokemon Sun and Moon to Pokemon Snap. That would actually be pretty cool. Adding in some wishful thinking, I think it would be pretty cool if you can get out of your machine and walk around and take pictures. Pokemon Snap was an on-rails game back on the N64, but I feel like the game could easily be expanded upon if you could. For instance, you can travel through caves and find hidden areas, unlock different places, or cause Pokemon to reveal other hidden areas. I think there's a lot of potential for an open world or semi-open world Pokemon Snap. Now, all that aside, when is the game coming out? Well, we know it's in early stages of development, so I don't expect a 2020 release date. We also have to consider other games coming out in 2021, like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Bayonetta 3, No More Heroes 3, and of course Metroid Prime 4. There are other games too, so those will most likely fill up 2021. I get the feeling those Mario rumors for those games, if they are true, are gonna fill up the rest of 2020 too. I think the earliest we can see this new Pokemon Snap game released on the Nintendo Switch is late 2021, early 2022. Oh, and by the way, remember those rumors about Nintendo telling its partners, in other words Bandai Namco and Game Freak, to not wait for Nintendo Directs? Well, that's pretty much fact by now, seeing as we got a new Paper Mario and a new Pokemon Snap announced, plus another huge reveal by Pokemon next week. But overall, I'm so excited for this, guys. I used to play the heck out of Pokemon Snap back on the N64, and the fact that it's coming to Nintendo Switch is amazing. And by the way, make sure you guys tell me your thoughts about this in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and leave a like. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one.